No clue. Absolutely no clue. But I do have a story to tell you guys. And you guys gotta let me know if you can hear me again because we just restarted stream and I had to... Hey, we got a new follower. Zucchini, hey, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You just joined at the right moment because stream just crashed and we were just... I was having some technical difficulties. But we're back now. We are back. I'll tell you what, guys. And if you guys are on Discord, you would see actually. There was something that happened this week that's never happened to me before because I'm quite vigilant about this stuff. But when I was checking my MetaMask wallet and I was copy and pasting my wallet address somewhere, it was pasting another person's wallet address, which is very odd because you should only copy and paste your own. And because by this time with this wallet, I've memorized my address by now. Like I can recognize the end bits specifically. I was like, this isn't my wallet address. And so I looked into it and it's called Clipboard Hack. And it's basically someone has managed to like try to get me to send some funds to another address. And that would have been very sneaky if I wasn't aware of my own address. So for any of you guys who's got a MetaMask wallet, be vigilant. And I think the reason why the stream crashed is because I was doing a scan on my whole computer, as you should. And I was checking out for any like malware or viruses and whatnot. And I think it found something, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Check the Discord. What's up on Discord? What's up on Discord? Mate, I think it's because I did a scan on the whole computer and it just slowed everything down. It just wouldn't open up Star 3D. It just didn't like I was on stream, and so there was just so many things happening. And also, Tom just sent a lovely screenshot of what I look like when stream doesn't work, and I'm like, come on. The face of disgust there. Thank you for that, Tom. Appreciate it. But we're back. We are back. I don't really have much updates apart from that, to be honest. Has there been things happening? Let me think. What have I done this week? Because this week has gone by so quick. Yes, I was thinking. Of course I have updates. I'm just constantly, I think I was doing like video editing lots last week, and we finally got a new YouTube video. Yes, let me find my channel for you guys. If you guys aren't aware, yes, I also have a YouTube channel. Let me see. Drag it in here. We have a new tutorial on making chains and necklaces. Oh, an advert. We don't want an advert, so I will paste that. And I basically show you guys how I made this. And we also got part 2 on Patreon. So if you guys are one of my patrons, you guys will also get the scene file and a secondary tutorial, especially for texturing. If you guys are into texturing and Substance Painter, then that is for you guys as well. So I will post that. I will post that in the chat if you guys are interested, and we can move on to actually making stuff happen because I did start late on stream today, and then I had to restart my computer, so loads of stuff going on. Hey, Keysign, what's good on YouTube? Cool fit. Thank you. Check the Discord. Nope, we've done that. This is the exact reason why I've made a macro that enters my wallet address. What's a macro? You gotta explain. I've also posted a sketch of my next personal shoe project. Where did you post that? Ooh, okay, we're gonna check it out on Discord. I'm sorry, I have to tilt my head this way to see it. It looks really cool. It looks like a space car. Just going like, zoom, you know? Very cool. Very cool design. And I like the color. I like the shapes as well. Is there something that is coming soon? Is there something that's coming soon? Oh, I brought the wrong thing. Oh wow, isn't this a lovely thumbnail? Nice thumbnail to stop on. Let me close that and then move this out of the way. Are you gonna start making that in 3D, Tom? Has it passed to the 3D stage yet? I'm gonna just adjust my camera because I can't be sitting like this. I need my camera to face me. There we go. What's coming soon, Tom? Are we hinting something? You know? Steffi has sent me a Discord. I can't see messages. GT Zalo. What messages? Are you sending me DMs? I'm confused. In the Discord? A macro button is you press it and it does thing. In my case, it enters my wallet address character by character. Ah, I see. Interested. Not interested. Interesting, even. In my case, it enters my wallet address character by character. Okay. It's kind of like what I do with Stream Deck, I suppose. You've already started. I'm going to make it in 2 parts. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. When it's done, Tom, let us know. Show us. I actually have to go. Have fun. I'll watch it later on YouTube. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. We are going to be texturing, and actually, I'm going to get that going today because we have made this last week, if you guys remember. And well, we will texture this, add something to it. I'm just wondering, do we need an inner... Should we have an inner hood? I feel like that would make more sense, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, you don't have permission to see the messages. You need to verify yourself. You need to go to the rules. Go to the rules channel, and then you just need to verify yourself at the bottom. Okay, let me just... We are going to... I think I want to make it in a hood. I think that's what I want to do. So let me just merge these. Okay, and let's make the inner hood. Let me see. Oh, that's not even the inner hood, that's the outer one. You know what, we'll keep it like this, actually, for now. I've got a plan in my head, I promise you. Let me just... I'm going to copy and paste this. And since we're working straight away in 3D today, let me switch to the other screen. Give me a sec. Okay. Great, we have switched to the other screen. Let me just activate my webcam. Okay, good. We're ready to rock and roll. So, let's have a look. We are going to... This will make hood body. Should I make it hood body? I could assign it this. Oh. Assign to pattern. Okay, so that's the outside. And then we've got this, which yep, that's up there. We can put this in inside. Oh, actually, I wonder if they've got a clone that we can do. Instead of us duplicating it like this, right click, can we clone? Because in Clo 3D they got something like that. So I wonder if they have this in Style 3D. Moving to editing. Clone as reference line. I don't know what that means, clone as reference line. No idea. Hey Enrique, welcome to the stream. What is good, what is good? Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. This week just goes by so quick. I swear. Okay, in this case, I'm just thinking about this. I totally forgot what it's called. Order up, order down, group. In Clone 3D, it's something like clone inner? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Generate internal profile? No, I don't think it's that. Instance pattern. Instance pattern? Nah. Oh my god, James is here! Welcome to the stream. You just missed when stream was just messing up earlier. Tom says, I'm coming to London on June the 3rd. Oh, yo, June the 3rd. That's a Monday! What are you doing in London on Monday? Hello from Germany. Hi. How do I pronounce your username? ID Shun? IDSCHN. You gotta tell me how I pronounce your name. Hello, Stevie. Hello, Mariam. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oh my god, today's just one of those days. Let's just put it that way. I just feel like, you know, when you just do so much and at the end of it, you still feel like you've got so much stuff to do. It's one of those days. It really is. And now I want to make a... Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, GC Zalo. Did you manage to verify yourself on Discord? Let me know if you didn't. Let me know. I'm trying to make an inner hood here, but for some reason this is proving hard. Harder than expected. So what I'm going to do is... Let me just check these sewing lines, actually. What am I going to do with these sewing lines? Let me think. Give me a second to think. My brain is trying to understand where to go next with this. I need to sew this to the other one so I can get rid of these sewing lines. Delete. Delete. And delete. I'm seeing a friend from GS. Oh, Gravity Sketch. I was thinking, what is GS? What does that mean? Okay, right click, delete. Nice. Now I'm gonna press M, do some free sewing. Click. And we are going to go all the way down here. Ooh, and I like it. It is duplicated, so it's actually... I did that pretty quickly. Okay, I just wonder how this is gonna work. This needs to be a layer 0 and this can be layer 1, I guess. Let's see how this works. Pray for me. Okay, come on. Come on. Cross fingers, cross fingers. Oh, that works pretty well. Okay, we just need to sew the edges, look. You know what? I'll give Style 3D that. You know what? That simulated pretty well. Okay. We actually didn't get any blips in that. Very impressive. Mary says, I get it. Same here. You're doing your best. Thank you. I appreciate kind comments like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too. What have you guys been doing this Wednesdays? James just said, it's one of those days when you don't want to wake up. That was literally me this morning. I was like, do I have to work? Must I work? Can we not work? Okay, we're gonna simulate this. Ready? Excellent. Look at the hood. Look at it. It's looking sexy. Hey, who's saying what is good on YouTube as well? Thank you for checking out the stream on YouTube. I appreciate it. I tried so hard and got so oh, what song is that? It's Linkin Park? Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's a difficult name. You have to pronounce it. I don't know how you call it. Bavarian slang? Idchen? I'm just gonna guess. You gotta challenge me. Okay, so this is cool. I was hoping today we would get into substance because I think we're pretty much done with this piece. I'm done with this piece, pretty much. So I'm gonna take the layer 1 off of this. What I wanted to do was create a lining, inner lining, so that it looks like we actually put some thought into it, you know? It's looking a bit chunky here though. Why is it doing this? Do you guys see what I mean? It's like, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I guess we can art direct it by giving it a little tug. Give it a little tug here and there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Excellent. So I'm gonna call this hood lining, I think. I will just write hood inner. Inner, hood, hoodie body. This one, I don't think this is being used for anything, so we can just get rid of this. And I'm gonna save this. Mariam says it's so hard to make content with work and post on all platforms. Thank you. I appreciate you understanding. It is hard, and it's a lot of thought goes behind making content as well. Star 3D has better simulation than Clay 3D. I would agree in some ways. Like in terms of like simulating, it feels a lot quicker. It feels a lot quicker. Yes, please. I think we need a break. Samer says, I'm done with my bachelor project. I illustrated client book. Oh, you studied graphic design. Nice. That's what I studied before as well. I love that song. Listen to this song a lot in Vice City. It is Linkin Park, right? Okay, so this is this. I think we're done. We need to get into texturing. What? Give me a sec. What is the texture of this? Leather lambskin. It's leather lambskin. Okay. Let's see how this simulates. Let's go to where is it? Asset? Nope. Tool. Animation editor. And we'll just add a skeleton file. Oh, we've got too many of them. My bad. Actually, delete them. Do you remember what happened last week? We added too many and it messed up. So now we'll just let's record it. Let's simulate it. Go. Do your thing. And we'll just wait for it to do its thing. Pretty much. And that's one thing I feel like Chloe 3D lacks in, is like with Star 3D, this simulates a lot faster on stream compared to Chloe 3D, at least from experience. But I feel like we gotta wait maybe like a minute or so and it'll be done. So far so good, hey? As long as that hood, like the inner lining, doesn't start like going through the outside one, then I'd be happy. But at the same time, I'm just stopping it because I've noticed something. Do you guys see this rigidness? Like this weird like angles that it's giving? I don't think that's what we want. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want. Okay. Come on, back to the drawing table. We have got to get this texture today. That is the plan. Okay. Gotta get this texture today. But I think what we can do, because right now it's so rigid, it's giving these rigid edges, so maybe we can make it denim instead. Maybe that will help to make it less rigid. Let's see. And let's just double check what the particle distance is. 5. That should be fine. So I don't know why it's got these weird rigid edges. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, maybe denim might not be a good shot. Let's try linen. I don't know if linen will work. I guess we can only try and figure it out. Wool? No. Cotton? Twill, maybe? You can see it made it softer, right? I think at the end of the day right now, this is just preference, and it is. We could also do what we did earlier where I separated the rim and then we strengthened the rim around. That could also work as well. Just thinking what would work best at this point. Let's go to it's velvet, leather, micro suede. I don't know. Just trying. Nope. That's not what we want. Okay. Next. We'll keep going. Corduroy. I just gave it a bit of structure as well. Okay, I think I might try that idea again. So what I'm gonna do, go to pen here, go down to here, double click, right click, cut, and sew, because we want it still to be sewn. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add another one. Well, can I duplicate this? Let me, hold on. Can I copy and copy? Oh, there we go, done. I'll call it hood stiff, or maybe we can call it hood rim. And then this can be applied to this and this. Let's make it a different color so we can see. Okay, oh, I guess then press OK. Choose the color here. And now with this hood rim, we can make this a stiffer material by just clicking leather, cowhide. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. Did that make much of a difference? It's almost like a house shape, and I don't like that. Maybe it's something to do with the weight, I am not sure. Maybe something like this? I don't know. Please work. Just like pulling it and tugging it in hopes that it might do something. Okay. Think about this. What if we made the density, the weight, even more heavy? Maybe like, it's 500 right now. What if we made it something ridiculous, like 4,000? Will it let me? Okay, fine, 900. Will it let me do that? Okay, let's have a look. Press simulate. I just want to add some like weight to it so it goes down. And it kind of droops down already. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but slightly did it, slightly. What I'm not liking is this weird bump situation here. Okay, so it does go to 1,000. What does it go to? 1,500? Something drastic like that. Look at me. I'm spending like 10 minutes just working on the hood here. Sometimes it's just not what you envision. Am I just being picky at this point? Mary says, hey Steffi, just need your opinion. Should a content creator keep one personal account for all kinds of niches like music, fashion, lifestyle, and another account for digital fashion? Or should I just go with one account for everything as it's easy to handle? I have had that dilemma for the longest time as well, because I create digital fashion, but I also create educational content. And sometimes it felt like my educational content got lost within my digital fashion creations and vice versa. So I actually opened up different accounts for different things. It doesn't get easier because it's more accounts to handle. But if you're passionate in like splitting up your stuff, then go for it. I know I follow a lot of content creators where they start off with one thing and then they slowly add more and more of their extra hobbies or their interests into their main account. Like you could do that as well. And there's not really a right answer to this because it's so dependent on who you are and what you wanted to do. But I would say the best thing I could say is to try it and see if you like it. And if you don't like it, it's fine. Like you can always delete those accounts. Like it's not a problem. At least, yeah, I feel like, yeah, try it. Try it. I just wonder, like, what kind of content do you want to make? Okay. We need to get this out. Does Steffi like this? Am I just being picky? Let's see how this animates. I think I'm over it. I think I'm over it now. I'm just like, we just gotta get to animation, but I gotta see if it looks nice in animation as well. James says, from my experience, if you have them all in one account, it's more about you personally. If you want to share specific niche works, I think it's best to separate them into different accounts. I've seen people unfollow me because they like one type of content but not another. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's a mixed bag when you have one account and you're posting everything on it, because the people who follow you for digital fashion might not be into the music side of things, for example. So it's all just finding out who your audience is. Franco on YouTube, what is good? Hello. Which program is that? This is Style 3D. And I'm not liking the hood. Ah, this is a bloody hood. I don't know what to do. It's the shape. It's the shape. Don't get me wrong. I like the lining and everything. Maybe we need to backtrack in time. Should I link this back together? We can link this back together. Merch. Hey, Justin is here. What's up, Justin? You could try making an internal hood a little bit smaller than the outer one. We could potentially do that. It's just... No, you know what? Let's try to do that. I don't know why it would not work, but beats me. Tiny weenie. You know what annoys me is these angular sections, you know, and I'm like, why does the hood look like that? Don't do that. It's corduroy right now. If I change it to like cotton plain. Just like pulling it. Maybe it's my hood shape. Maybe it's the hood shape. Maybe I need to make it wider. No, think about this. Longer. Maybe I need to make it longer. Because I want it a certain shape. Okay, I'm being picky with my hood for some reason. This is how Steffi makes her hoods. Just being picky. I think I want it to droop more on the side, and in order to do that I need to make it longer, so let's just see what happens, if this will work. Hoping my idea will work. Kind of. Slightly. Kind of work. There we go. I feel like that's a lot better. I think I can live with this. Slowly live with this. Or if we change this from cotton to I'm curious again what it's like with denim. Let's see the change. Oh, there wasn't much change actually. How interesting. Longer and slightly wider. Yes. Alright, it's still not getting rid of these like weird sharp angles, which I don't know what's happening there. Is it a case of actually, I don't know, decreasing the particle distance? Maybe to something like 3? Yes. Hey, Giovanni! What is good? Welcome to the stream. What is good? What is good? Mariam says, I'm into a lot of things, so many things like making music, digital fashion, and trying on different clothes. Maybe it's better to keep 2 accounts for now. I think keep it manageable. I only have like personal account and a business account. Hey, we got a new follower. Noggy, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's difficult, Mariam. I think I need to do this as well, Mariam. It's literally just I need to write down where I want to go with my content and what is attainable, you know? What do I want to focus on? What type of videos you want to make? It's all very strategic, unless you're a very spontaneous person who just likes to like film, record, and then like post a video then. So I remember I used to be like that on TikTok, just like, okay, let me just get out my phone, record now. And yeah. I think we'll just go with this. Does it matter that it's particle distance free? I don't think we need it particle distance free. You could. I think 5 is fine. Let's simulate. Let's scroll out. Oh, crud. Oh, you idiot. No. I did a mistake, didn't I? Okay, can we backtrack that? Backtrack. Go back. Can I bring back the animation? I don't think I can bring back the animation. I think it's because I deleted it. I don't think I can bring it back. You know what's really annoying about this? Is that I deleted the animation when it was meant to be on a T-pose, and it's not on a T-pose, which means we're just gonna have to simulate it again. It's not the worst, it's just annoying, because that's where we want to simulate it from. And now it's already here. Can't even get the frame right. Here. Oh my gosh. Great. Nogi says, hello, follow you in YouTube since a couple of months. Hey, thank you. Thank you for coming through on YouTube. This program's new. It's Style 3D. It is one of the garment making programs that I use. I use quite a few. My choice today is Style 3D, and I'm very annoyed that I have this is annoying. But it's fine. We'll get through this. Let me just adjust the trousers first. I press Ctrl J to freeze things. Oh, hello! We got a new follower. Brat Plays. What is good? Welcome to the stream. You have come to the part where Steffi has messed up. I have messed up, but it's fine, because we'll fix it somehow, some way. Let me move this to the back. Hey, Jake! Jake! How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, Jake? What have you been working on? Right, we'll move the trousers first because they go underneath. And the most annoying thing is you gotta make sure these go on the ankle, otherwise they just don't like it. They do not like it. They'll just flap in the middle of the air and you're like, nope, that's not what we want. This is not what we want. Yeah, this is why not going back to T-pose is annoying, because you have to do this and it's a pain. It's a pain to do this. Because now we're just wasting time doing this when we could have gone back to the T-pose. Marion says, do you think scheduling content apps are good on social media? I have not used a scheduling program as of yet, but I feel like they're a good idea, especially if you got to post on so many. And because I post on at least 4 different platforms every time I upload a video, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's time consuming as well. So yeah, I think they're good, but if you at the beginning you can do it yourself, because it's not that hard at the beginning. But once you start making more and more content on a consistent basis, then yeah, you probably want one of those. Okay, let's do this. Great, trousers done. This, we gotta readjust the trousers now. Excellent. Let's put this down. There we go. Some wrinkles, because we like the wrinkles in this. Check the trousers. Trousers looking good. Trousers looking alright. Move this down a little bit. Baggy trousers, baggy, baggy. That's what I'm going for in this piece. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. You made a fancy logo for your app and put it on its website today. Well done. We love a little fancy logo. Can you show us the logo? Arika says, sure, it surprised me to talk about digital fashion with a Chinese girl living in England. I was not expecting that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like, when I think about content, Mariam, I always, and I wrote this down like early this year as I was writing down my New Year's resolutions. I was like, what kind of content do I want to make? You know, what, at the end of the day, no matter what the algorithm says, what type of content do I want to make to resonate with people? Oh, why is the simulation on? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what kind of content do I want to make that will resonate with people? And what do I want to be known for, you know? So these questions are important. And you just gotta ask yourself the questions, write it down, and then you will have your answer. And it's okay if you want to do many things, because I totally understand that. I also wanted to do so many things, which is why I split my social media into quite a few different profiles now. I can just see this totally messing up. I'm actually very annoyed at myself. If this doesn't work, I might actually like start again. would I be able to start again? I saved over the original. Such an idiot, Steph. Ah, I hate when I do that. I should have saved it as a new version. Okay, never mind. We will persevere. I was really hoping that we get into texturing today, but now we're just spending most of the stream just trying to fix this. Bloody annoying. It's okay though. For you guys, you don't work in Clo3D or Marvelous Designer or Style3D, fixing this is not hard. It is just annoying. That's all it is. So you're just gonna make sure, especially the cuffs are going on the wrist. Make sure it's there. Excellent. This one's here. Okay, great. I have a feeling that this sleeve is not really gonna like it up here, so I can just imagine it right now. We'll see. We'll see. Let me grab this as well. I had to get out my 10-year-old MacBook. Oh my gosh, really? That's a very old MacBook. It's over at cosmoflow.app. We gotta check that out. Ooh, is it this? Is it that? Very nice, James. It goes zoom. I like the little grain. It's like little dust going round. Very nice. Very fun. Follow the blue color. Oh, it changes. Ooh, that's a lot of fun. It looks good. I like the inspiration of the name, Cosmo Flow. It just sounds nice, and then the color scheme and the actual logo suits it very well. Good job, James. Jake says, it's been a while. It's honestly just been chilling a lot more recently as I've been ill. Oh, get back. Oh, get back. I mean, get better soon. Jake, get better soon. I hope you are feeling a lot better, and I hope your recovery will not be too long. Going to get back on some freelance jobs and trying to be consistent with personal work again. Good to see you smashing panel talks and everything lately. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm all panel talk out at this current point. Like, I'm always happy to be on a panel talk. It just feels recently I've just been traveling so much and doing a lot that I also just want to slow down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. You guys already know Steffi works a lot. I work too much. But at the same time, like as a freelancer, you guys who aren't freelancers, but for the ones who are, I feel like the best way to explain it is that if you as a freelancer don't work hard, nobody else is going to do it for you unless you pay someone to do it for you. So it is based on your own determination. And I'm just hoping this piece will please simulate. It looks like wings. This looks like a Halloween costume now, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna press Control J. This thing at the bottom. Control J. Oh my god. Okay. Please work. I swear to God. Please work. Okay. I'm actually not too mad. It's not terrible. It just looks like he's got some off-shoulder thing happening here. Brat Play says, does this software have arrangement points like Marvelous? Yes, I believe it does. I believe it does. Here, I was going to show you, what, skeleton? No, not skeleton, sorry, this one. But I can't show you on this avatar because it is a custom avatar and it will only, I think it will only work on Style3D's inbuilt avatars. So let's see what we can do here. Can we just pull it up? Let's see. This is annoying. This is annoying. Okay. This is not what I wanted to work on today, like fixing this. Not cool. Okay, so press W. Let's hold this point up here. Oh, if it lets me. Come on. That pin. Hello. I gotta go. Get rid of that pin. Placed so awkwardly. James. Hold on, I'm just catching up with your chat. You don't really know why, but you just want to justify ripping someone's head off sometimes. Sometimes, you know, just one of those days. This is annoying. Okay, there's one way we can fix this, but this means I have to simulate this bloody thing again. Let's think about this. I was hoping this was just going to be like a simple, like, tug and pull situation, but it's looking to be a little bit more than that. Unless I can make this work, but I have to adjust all of this stuff on the side and at the back, and that's not cool. Nope, I think I just made it worse. Never mind. So let's mesh with box mesh and drag the mesh upwards with gizmo. Mesh, 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 mesh. Let me see if I can. Where would that be? I know what you mean in Clo 3D. I'm just seeing what it is in Style 3D. Top stitch, no. Is it one of these? I know what you're talking about, Miriam. Box mesh. Where would I find that here? Unless I don't have it? We got pins. You went to a Stardew Valley orchestral concert. What is Stardew Valley? What is that? How was it? Yes, what is James is like, what is are you kidding me? Oh, my brain, guys. Oh god. What is Stardew? It's like, is it Farmville? Oh, you're moving to the valley. Okay. Starts from nothing. This is cool. It's like Animal Crossing. Ah, it's a very popular pixel art farming sim game. Oh, I see. How cute. Shape your land into a thriving farm. Cute. Love it. So did you enjoy it? Oh, Enrique, what did you send there? Oh, was that... Didn't Grimes have a meltdown at Coachella? Okay, what am I doing here, guys? Seriously, I really want to get into texturing today. That was the plan. Let me just... I think about this. Freeze this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me just... I'll stop talking and I'll start doing. And I'll just show you what I would usually do if I face these problems. And I would even move these up a little bit. Oh, okay, I can do that. Simulate. Okay, finally. There we go. You see the fabric sort of eating itself here, but that's fine. This will just require some tugging and pulling. It should be okay. Just like that. So go to the back. Cool. That's all we needed to do. I was just being lazy because we had this upper layer on top and I'm like, oh, I didn't want to move it, but you had to move it. Otherwise, it's just a pain. Just a pain in the backside. Oh my god, Gaba's here! Gaba. When am I gonna come to Brazil? When you guys invite me over. When you guys... Yeah. I've never been to Brazil, but it sounds nice there. It's in the pin section. You can select the mesh box. Pin section. Pin section. Ah, okay. Thank you, Mariam. Appreciate it. That's where they hide it. Okay. Now, let's bring this back. I swear to God. Oh, do you guys see this hood? It looks like a box. It looks like a box. It looks like a... Why has it got corners? Do you know what I mean? That's the whole reason why I was being so picky about this, was because of the hood. Okay, and then we just need the back to go back and the rest of it to go a little bit forward. Just like that. And then this we can bring to the side. This we can bring to the side. Perfect. Okay, Control J. And press simulate. Come, my house is yours, Mom. Let's have caipirinha? How do you say that? I'm so butchering it, but I have tasted it before. I know what you're talking about. Caipirinha? Oh, for God's sake, Steph. I'm so sorry. Caipirinha. Let me see. Pronunciation. How do we pronounce this drink? Nice Portuguese? No. Hold on. We're gonna ask Google how to say this drink. Caipirinha. That sounds so British. They got British pronunciation. Caipirinha. Okay. We tried. Me when I try to pronounce people's names. No, but we gotta try our best. Okay, Gaba, you gotta teach us. We cannot be butchering this drink's name. Okay? Okay, let me sew this with this. Yes. Oh god, oh my god, what is this? I totally did not look at our simulation. I was so busy looking at the drink's name that I did not look at this. Okay, what happened? Why did you not like that? Let's simulate again, and actually I'll watch it. What do you not like? Maybe we need to make the whole thing here a layer 1. Oh, particle distance 20? Why is it on 20? Don't do that. Let's go to 5. Simulate. Come on. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. Oh, it's very stretched here, but I guess we don't really look at the back. Super stretched. Details, details. All about this is, oh, everything about this is details. I swear. Maybe we need to add some top stitch as well. But I've always had issues with Star 3D and top stitch before. Maybe we just add that in substance. Potentially. Because I've always had issues trying to like export the top stitch from this program. Caipirinha is a quiet word. The problem is trying to pronounce pau. Is it pau? Pau? Bread without knowing how to pronounce it correctly. You're gonna teach us how to pronounce it correctly. Okay, so we got this piece here. No, Mom. Teach us! How do we say it? I did. You did. What? I'm confused. Gabba. Oh, I tapped the wrong thing. I did. I did? I did what? I'm confused. What did I do? What did I not do? I'm confused. You guys. It... Exactly. Thanks, James. You made the situation even clearer. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this strap looking thing. What you said was something like... What? Gabba, how do you say it? What did I say? Whenever I bake textures and import UVs and other software, my top stitches are shiny. How to fix that? You got to take the reflection of the texture because that is definitely a texture problem. So whatever program you bring it into and look at the texture for that program for the top stitch, make sure the reflection is turned off unless you want reflective top stitch sewing, like threads even. And we typically don't really want that unless it's a stylistic choice. So you just got to take off the reflection. Do I speak Mandarin? A little bit. Not as good as my Cantonese, but I understand very basic Mandarin. The question is, do you speak Mandarin? Okay, let's check this. I'm so over this outfit now. I'm ready to rock and roll. We literally spent a good 20 minutes just sorting this out because I didn't, with the animation, I saved it, or I got rid of it not in a T-pose, and this is the problem. Like, don't do what I did. It's just annoying. Just wasting our time, just refixing stuff. Okay, here we go. I think there's a variation for our ah. Is it like, oh, is it tonal? Because in Mandarin there's like 4 tones. So if you're gonna say ah, you go ah, which is first tone, and you go ah, second tone it goes up, and then third tone ah, it goes down, and then fourth tone ah, it goes down. Tell me if you hear the difference, because yeah, I think it will sound very odd if you don't speak a tonal language. Chinese is such a tonal language that if you say it like, it's almost like singing, right? If you sing a pitch off, like you're gonna notice. So like, and it could mean, if you say something differently, it could mean a totally different word. So yeah, you don't want to get it wrong. James, I would like to hear this in person. Send it, or you send it on Discord. We can hear. Typing's not the same. Marion, wish I knew how to read this. Oh wait, Enrique wrote 对是我们可以学习我们做 一个打电话. Oh, 我们做一个打电话. Enrique is saying we could practice, or we can call each other on the phone. Gabba, okay, so there is no people. What? What is... Always gotta trust James to make it into something new. Okay, I think we'll just rock and roll with this because I'm so done. I'm so done with this. We need to get into texturing because, yeah, we need to get into texturing. This is, I'm so done. I'm done. I will save this. Save this. Miriam's like, huh? And okay. Oh my god. That's the best one, Miriam. Actually, like saying okay in different tones, like okay, or like okay, or okay. You know, like there's just so many intonations you can take with it. But in English, saying okay in different tones will just show your expression, like how your attitude at the time. Whereas in Chinese, it's not about attitude, it's about like completely changing a word. James is saying, okay. Okay, why am I not simulating? Let's simulate this and let's get into texturing. I already know. Do you know the way you pronounce Steffi Feng? You? The sound of you would be a ah. Now just change the P to a no. Change the F to a P. Okay. All right. Gabba's teaching us. I'm ready. Do you know the way you pronounce Steffi Feng? Feng, Okay, I'm gonna take that sound. The sound of the would be the A with the there is a word for that. The line. Now just change the F to the P. Per. Darling, that word has a P-A-O. Am I pronouncing it wrong though? Per? Fang? Pang? Per? Oh my god. Per? If anyone has come into stream and they see me struggling to pronounce, it's because we're trying to learn how to pronounce something in Portuguese. Oh, add an O. Per. Steffi Fang. Okay. Per. And add an O. Per. I'm struggling. Per. Pow? Oh no, I'm still going to the A sound. It's easy. You just say, oh, James, every single time. You try say it. James, you try say it. You record it and then send it to us on Discord. Pa. Oh. Pa. Is it pa and an O? Pa. Is it like that? I got it. Yeah. Really? Did I really just get a happy saying bread? Yo, we got a new follower. Welcome to the stream. It's PSIIRW. How do I say your name? How do I say your username? Welcome to the stream though. Gabba? Is it Pao? Pao? I'm confused now. I hope I said it right, and I hope I gave it justice. Oh, we need to stop simulating here. I just realized we're simulating more than we need to. And this doesn't look good. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, it's good so far. And then... meh. Okay. It's like, no, I've had enough. Bye. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter too much because this is one thing that annoys me, and I think you probably can adjust this. But in Chloe 3D, and Marvelous Designer. Once you see the blue section where the animation stops, the simulation will also stop when the animation stops. Whereas in Star 3D, it just keeps going on forever. But I might be wrong. Maybe there is a way to make this stop at a certain time. I don't know. I think it might be here. End time. 24:30. I don't know what that means. 24:30? Okay, next time, hovercraft. James, what are you trying to get me to say? What? Gabba, what is James trying to get me to say? Atelier Decadence, what is good? Welcome to the stream. The green line is 24 frames. Ah, okay. So if I make it 24 frames. Okay, if we make it 8 frames. Mariam, honestly, you are my right-hand lady at this moment. Thank you. You know what? We might... No, we are not going to simulate again because we can just cut it here. It's fine. It's whatever. And at this current moment, I don't think I really care about the Alembic at this point. Let's just get into Substance Painter. I know I'm not in love with the hood shape, but maybe I'll do that in my own time because I don't want to be spending any more time doing this. Any more time. Gabba says, I don't know what it means. James, what have you typed into Google Translate? What is it? You idiot. My hovercraft is full of eels. Is that what you typed? On reference, hood was attached to vest. You're right. It was attached to the vest. Should we add it to the vest instead? Oh my god. Ugh. I tell you. Did you just join? Because we have spent the last 20 minutes fixing this thing. Shall we do it though? I'm actually curious to see. Oh, Big Monty Python. Monty Python. I remember watching that a long time ago. Do we want to... Oh my god. Do we want to make the hood go stick on the vest, or do we want it on the hoodie? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a choice, and if not, we can't do it on Restream, can we? Can I do it on Twitch? I mean, give me a sec. Let me do this on Twitch. You guys who are not on Twitch, you should come because we're doing a poll. Should we sew the hood to vest or hoodie? Question mark. And I shall type hoodie vest. Yeah, listen, it's already coming up to 11 o'clock here. You guys got 2 minutes to vote. Start voting now. Vote now. Vote now. Hold up. What are you guys saying? Do I use PBR texture for my clothes? I use Redshift textures, but I can use PBR. Like, it's not a problem as well. Both work. I just tend to use Redshift because I render out in Redshift renderer. Okay, we got 3 votes for hoodie. We're gonna keep going with hoodie. If you guys don't continue to vote, we'll just roll with hoodie and we'll go into Substance Painter. What I'll do now, we should go back to T-pose. Go back to the T-pose. I also need to find some time to, I need to use new avatar. I need to use new avatars now. I need to update them. You know what I mean? Oh, we got 1 vote for the vest. Who is that? What is an aerodelizador? Aerodelizador. It's a hovercraft, I believe. Is it hovercraft? Hey, you gonna sleep now? Yes. Get some good rest. Thank you for coming through. I'll see you next time. Okay. You guys got a few more seconds to vote whether we should make the hoodie stay on the hood. No, make the hood stay on the hoodie, or if the hood should be attached to this vest. Oh, I just totally remember what happened last week. Steffi just remembered something. We did not add a zip to this one, did we? Because it was going straight through. You know what? I don't think it matters too much. Let me check this. You know what? I will just leave it. I don't think I can be asked any more. Let me have a look at this. This is cool. Got another pocket at the bottom. Some fashion psychopath votes for the best. Oh, thank you, Enrique. The day never ends for creatives. God, it's always... You know when you look at your work and you're like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if it had... And then you fill that in with something. And then suddenly you go down the rabbit hole of doing stuff like that. So, yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Okay, what I'm going to do File, Export, OBJ. And I'm going to save this as an OBJ. And we're actually... Oh, mate. We cannot. Did I even sort on my UVs? Oh, God. Today's not a day for texturing. I think... Okay, I'm going to cancel that. I don't think we've even looked at the UVs. Gotta look at the UV editor. Ah! Look at that! Yeah, there's no way we're gonna... No, don't lose hope, Steph. Okay, listen. Ideally, we want to make this fit into one UV square. I just clicked on this arrangement tool. The only thing is it's so close yet so far because it makes this side bigger than this, and that is not cool because if I wanted to apply the same texture, this will be a lot more higher quality than this, and also the scale will be totally different. So Control Z that is not cool. If I right click, is there a way I can organize this nicely? Reset to UV to the arrangement there. Okay. Oh, hey B. Wait, B, you were here from the beginning. It was just good to hear your voice again in the chat. Hey Steffi, I wanted to stream about Sims 4. How should I start? Any tips? Don't have idea about it much. Would you, as in you playing the game Sims? You would want to stream that? Let me know if that's the case or not. What were you going to vote, B? Because I know you said you didn't vote, but what would you have voted in that case? So yeah, before we move into any other... Oh, this is cute. Before we move into any other thing, we have to arrange the UVs. It just has to be done. It's boring. It's not hard. It's just, it is what it is sort of situation. Can I not align this like in Clo 3D? No. Okay, I'm just clicking on buttons now. Trying to learn. The vest, obviously. Is it obvious though? That's the question. Oh, you playing Sims. Okay, because I actually sometimes, a long time ago now, because I don't do it as much anymore, I used to stream me playing Animal Crossing and even Fall Fall Guys, and we used to play Among Us in the community. It was pretty fun. I think what you want to do is choose a platform that you want to stream on. Hey Shido, what's good? Happy Wednesday! What is good? Just choose a platform, Mariam. I like Twitch because it is really good in terms of like the channel points and like having fun and interacting with your community. And then I'd say you have to be really good at commentating. And I don't know how it is with other gamers, but I feel like they're just really good with their reactions as well. So, oh, what's all of this? Why is it tiny weeny? I don't know what that is, guys. Why is it one thing? Is this the zip? What is this? I'm confused at what this is, but it's fine. I guess we'll just keep that in for now. Gabby says, I need to go. It was a pleasure to see you, Steffi. You've done a beautiful job. Thank you for teaching me how to say bread. And, gosh, your compliments too kind. We have hardly done anything this stream. I wanted to do more, but I'm looking at the time as well, and I gotta get off soon. Maybe we can put some base colors and substance. Spent too long in this program. But that's what happens on stream. We always make stuff happen, and it's quite spontaneous. So this is the zip here. I guess it's corners of the pockets. Oh, I see. What program is this? Marvelous? No, this one's Style 3D, which is very similar to Marvelous in a sense. Grab this over here. When are you working on your avatars, mate? I need to do that. I need to kick myself to do that. I need to do it. I need new avatars. I need a new, not a new workflow. I want to record my workflow in an updated version, and I want to film it, and then you guys can follow along, whether it's on my Patreon or whether it's on my YouTube. I'm planning to make like a new step-by-step workflow. But again, just like planning it and making it happen, these are two separate things. Hey, Shido says that hoodie looks super cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. What do you do? What do you work in? Thank you for the kind comment. Oh, I scaled that up and I didn't want to scale it up. Don't do that. Yeah, I mean, listen, there is this button, this arrangement button here, which Clo3D has one as well, but it doesn't scale them proportionally, and it sucks, because when I texture, it messes up with the textures, and I'm like, I need them to scale proportionally, otherwise it just sucks, pretty much. And if you scale one thing, you need to scale all of them at the same time. So that's just the key tip for you guys. Okay, move this over. Phew, we can do this. We can do this. Come on. Let's move the t-shirts over. This is the back. Oh, the front. This is the front. Mariam says, wish they had a tool for UV other than arrangement. Absolutely. Like, this one is perfect as long as they scale it proportionally. I don't think it would be that hard to code, actually. That might be something I feed back to them, because, like, Them being the this is what I found, especially since I made a few tutorials on it on YouTube as well. It's like I figured that if I were to scale this one up and be like, ooh, like this one up here and this one here, like this will be higher quality, yes, but if I want the texture to look the same scale on all of these, then it's gonna look weird that this one is like in high quality and the rest are not. So it's just small things like that. Are you making it 4K textures? Probably not 4K, maybe 2K. I usually work with 2K because a lot of the time my work is usually shown on a screen and I don't really need it 4K. Unless I'm going to be using or showcasing on a big screen. And on a really big screen. Okay, sleeves. When's the next event? Event for what? Gotta be a little bit specific. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, Tom. My brain, I can feel my brain slowing down for sure. Today's just one of those days, guys. Tomorrow, I hope I will be more productive. I just feel like I've got so much admin things to do and it's like killing me inside because all I want to do is create creative stuff. I just want to have like my own space and my little creative brain just working away, but it usually doesn't happen like that because there's other stuff to be doing as a freelancer. Oh, maybe stream sometimes about Cinema 4D basics, would love to learn. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm actually thinking of like literally making a new course either on my YouTube or Patreon. I haven't decided yet, but it will include like basics of 3Ds and 3Ds, wow. Basics of 3D and like thinking in 3D and navigating that space because I understand it is quite a lot as well. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of space here and that's wasted space. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna scale this up to here. Let me scale it down a little bit. And then now we are going to bring this up here. And I'm gonna bring this one over here. And now you can see if it fits a bit more snug. Everything's got its own space. Steffi needs to learn the basics first. The basics of Cinema 4D? Nah. What do you mean? I've been practicing Cinema 4D for like 6 years now. It's been a long time. Okay, we're good. This looks good to me. This looks like something I can texture in Substance for sure. Or if it's not a Substance, then it's Photoshop. Oh, GT redeemed a stretch. Yo, I didn't see that. Let me do that now. Little stretch. Okay. Let's see. So UVs are done. They should be go from 0 to 1, 0 to 1. That is done. Now we can export an OBJ. That's what we can do. So file, export, OBJ. Save. Okay, how are we gonna do this? When Blender. I do need to do Blender. I was thinking, and again, probably said this like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I want to learn Unreal Blender for sure. This year, we'll make it happen. And maybe we'll do an extra stream for it, because I know you guys have asked for extra streams. I love watching you stream. It's so much fun learning from you. You're always positive and inspiring. Thank you. Wish I could spend more time here, but it's late here. 3 a.m. Okay, go sleep. Go sleep. Thank you for coming through. Don't worry, I will be going to sleep soon as well. Sheena says donut tutorial when? I've already done the donut tutorial. Actually, we did it on Twitch 4 years ago, 3 years ago. It's already done. It's in the Twitch archives. And do I remember how to make it? Nope. Did I do it though? Yeah, we did it. Let's get rid of the avatar. Ew, do you guys see that mistake there? Thank you for coming through, Mariam. Take care, take care. There's an updated version of the tutorial. An updated version? More donuts? Actually, Enrique's... Wait, actually, plugins are easy to use. Difficult part is to develop, yes. Learn Houdini. I used to learn Houdini long time ago. Long time ago. I don't use it anymore. Let's make more 3D stuff. 3D. As in, this is 3D. Digital fashion is 3D. Or do you guys mean like more like 3D scenery stuff? Let me just look at all of this. Hold up. Don't talk to me for a sec. I need to click this unified UVs. I mean, you can export them as 4K. We can just click on all of these. Export 2D trim. 2D trim? Okay, sure. Okay, go. Okay. We'll make a scene for your creations next time. Yes, we eventually would get there. We would start in concept and then making the 3D garment, animating it, texturing it in Substance, moving it into Cinema 4D to build a 3D scene, rendering it, which wouldn't be on stream, that would be off stream, and then compositing it. So it's definitely a long process. For sure. And we haven't even got to the texturing section, so I cannot say if the next stream will be like 3D creations. But I predominantly work in Cinema 4D for like any 3D thing. Okay, we need to extract this. And let's have a look. Okay, so what I want to do, open Substance Painter, let's see if this works. Make 3D scenery stuff in VR. We could do that. We could do that. You know, I still got my VR headset. It's just in a box somewhere. Okay, just move that there for you guys. I'm just going to drag in this OBJ. Loading failed? Why? That is so annoying. Failed to load 3D scene. And this is when I get annoyed with Style 3D. Like, I'm just going to take a screenshot of this so that I can reference this back in time. But... let's see. This would not happen with Clay 3D. That's the only thing. We would export an OBJ, it would work well. And actually, I think this is the issue I ran into. And I don't know if it's got to do with the top stitch. Let's do this again. Let's see what we can change, because we gotta make this work. Came all this way. Hold on. No props. All assets, top stitch, zippers. Sometimes I feel like it's the top stitch. we can take that off for a sec. Have it thick. I don't think I even made this thick. Do we play with the thickness in this one? No, I've got to check. I have got to check our thickness. Oh yeah. No, render thickness. Let's make it 1. There we go. Okay. I'll save this. Okay, let's try and export an OBJ if it lets me. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just end stream there. And I need to figure out why. Because every time I export out of Style3D, it gets picky. And what I learned from the last few times is that it doesn't like exporting top stitches, which is in here. This part here. And this. So it's just going to export that. Click on this. Do I need all the maps? Let me see. We'll just choose the baking texture, just that one. I don't think we need these. Because we are just moving this into Substance. Press OK. Okay. Let's see if this works. Gotta extract it. Okay. Please work. I swear to God. Go to Substance. Drag it in. Press OK. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, let me get you my log. Where's the log? Yeah. Where is the log to show you guys? Oh, here. It says failed to load 3D scene. Loading failed. Doesn't say why, which is really annoying. We'll try one more time. I'm going to take off the top stitch completely. Maybe that is it. Exports. Oh, actually, this texture's not being used. We'll get rid of that. File, exports, OBJ. One last time. And if this truly does not work, then I will need to troubleshoot it. Periwinkle 2. Because we call this periwinkle. Okay. Take off all assets. That's the only thing is we wanted a zip here, which is annoying because I wanted to have the zip. Okay. Exported selected patterns only. Thick. This. Just a baking texture. Press OK. Last time. Please work. What's that, Enrique? Okay, Substance. Please work. Let's drag. Okay, I'm gonna extract the OBJ first. That's okay. Wait for it to do its thing. Okay. Press here. Cross fingers, please work, please work. Is anything happening? Are you working? Nothing happened. What? What do you mean? It should just be a drag and drop situation. Okay, let me just drag something from Clo 3D. So I just know this should work. I just drag an OBJ. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I have to restart Substance. Okay, let's try that. Discard. Sometimes Substance can be buggy as well. And I've found that actually restarting it, like if it's failed one time to open an OBJ, you have to restart it and then try again. And that's the best way I've found a workaround for this. Please work. Let's see if this will work. Press OK. Yeah! Finally, except, do we have a zipper? We don't have the zipper here, which is annoying. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine because in the Alembic that we'll be exporting, the Alembic will have the zipper in there. So we'll just cross our fingers for it. All right, we finally made it to the section. Finally. Let's see what we can do here. I suppose we could bake the texture maps, the mesh maps here. And this usually takes some time, but uniform one. Okay, bake selected textures. Go. Can I return to painting mode? Is that done? What's interesting is that it has exported it into one texture only. Ah, I know. I know. Oh, for this, do I need to put it on a separate UV square? Because there's two ways we can go about it. Right now, like if I drag, for example, this texture, it would put it on a whole thing, which is not cool. And I think there might be a way to separate all of these bits and bobs. But right now it's just all one texture, which is not what we're going for. We could mask it. That would be long, but we could mask it where like, let me just color it here. Or you can see which parts are affected, right? You can manually color it in like this. But then it takes time. And then also I can see the bits are overlapping, which is not cool as well. You see how it affects it on the 2D side as well. How annoying. Let me go and look at a Star 3D version that I did for like a few months ago. How did I texture this? I must have had a Substance Painter file for this. And this is the thing, like sometimes when I work in Clo 3D, it won't have this issue because it will have each layers is a different thing. Hold up. Each layer is would be a different UV square, but as you can see here, what have I done here? I've separated them. So I textured this, right? Do you guys see this? I separated them. One, okay. We could do that. I've seen a thing in Substance Painter where you can separate this by ID number as well. Different materials and Style 3D. Hey, thank you. Aberrant Vision. Appreciate the subscription. What was I saying? No, in Substance, oh not in Substance, in Style 3D, let me go back. You can see these are all different textures, right? They're all different textures. The thing that we need to do is go to the UV editor. Go to the UV editor. And we are going to scale this up. And we're going to separate them based on their color, okay? So this, for example, can go by itself in a corner, like here. And then also, because they're going to be on separate maps, the size doesn't matter so much, so it's okay. So let me see what we can do here. And the white one's here. Oh. In Clay 3D, I don't need to do this as much. But it depends on the program you're working on. Like, sure, the simulation between... or the simulation quickness is faster in Style 3D, but working between programs, I feel like Clay 3D has the benefit and on that. It's not as complicated. It's a little bit more straightforward as well. So I'm going to put them in their own UV square for each of them, depending on the color. And then this one, this yellow. Yellow will stick with yellow. Grab this and this. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, so it's stuff like that. Cool. Move this here. Right, we gotta end stream soon, just to let you know. Heads up guys. I'm gonna try and like test this in Substance quickly. We're just testing, but detailing, texturing, we'll have to wait till next time if I don't already do something about it by next week. Okay, so this can go here. We got a front and back, nice. We've got this, we've got this. Okay, and we've got this. Okay, lovely. I guess these could be bigger. Because they're in their own square, their size doesn't really matter that much. Like, I know it was a lot smaller, but like, this is fine. There. We could also scale this up as well. And then we'll just readjust. Whenever I'm doing this, I'm always listening to music or I put on a movie in the background. Because again, this doesn't really require much brain power, it's just tedious. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, this is fine as it is as well. We can just scale it a little bit. What is that, James? Is that noodles? Are you eating noodles? Okay, at this point, this is whatever. Okay, alright, I'm gonna save this as a new version. Oh, vibes. Midnight Ramen Classic. Kamesh, what's good? I can see you on YouTube. What is good? Okay, so now we're gonna export this. I feel like this is the last thing I'm gonna do. Export to OBJ. Okay. So do you guys see when I say, like, when I don't choose the top stitch or the zippers, it exports completely fine. patterns, thick, UV, baking texture. Okay, go, do your thing. Okay, done. So I've got a feeling I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna restart it just in case. We are also, whilst that is doing that, we are also going to extract the information that we just made with this OBJ that we have exported. Is it paid work? No, this is for fun. This is for educational purposes. Okay, we drag this in. Make the resolution 4K, because I like to see it in high definition. Yay, finally. Okay, good. Now, if I wanted to drag this here, it is separate. And actually, if I scroll here, you guys can see my UVs. And this is why planning your UVs are very important. Super important. Nice. And then if we wanted, I don't know, let's just grab some random ones here. And we scale that down. And then if we wanted some, this is cool. I mean, this outfit is definitely seen better days, but it is what it is. I will finesse this in my own time for sure. But you guys get the gist, right? We've managed to separate everything, which is really good. And now we can get onto texturing, but not today. Your girl's tired. I feel like we spend so much just like trying to finesse this hood and then like tweaking it, and then I can't remember what else we were doing. Animating, doing the UVs. We did quite a lot actually. Now that I think about it. We did quite a lot. Let's see if I can make this into something else though. You like the camo style. These are just all presets, and sometimes I like to just build upon these presets that we've got. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Let me scale it down. Oh, cool. These are not going to be the final colors, guys, don't worry. I'm just chucking on stuff that I'm just having a play about, because why not? Ooh, pattern for days. If I get rid of this. Oh, shiny embroidery. Moleskin fabric, herringbone fabric, sand, mud. I even got mud. Ooh, this is cool. Looks like paper almost. But yeah, you guys get the gist. I'm just messing about here. Like a rhino skin. But doesn't this export 2K textures for each UV island? 2K textures? You can export it whatever texture, as in whatever size you want. In Substance, it goes up to 8K, but also depends on your 3D assets in terms of what you exported it from Style3D. So if you exported your OBJ or your Lembic with the UV maps being 2K, then the max you can use is 2K. If you export it in 4K, then it'll be 4K for sure. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I love Substance. It's just now we're in my happy place where I can actually like customize stuff and be like, wee, fun. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. This is it for today. Let's end the stream with a smiley face. So cute. Very cute. We love it. Yes, yes, yes. We love it. We love it. Let me just have a look at something. Again, guys, if you guys are not in my Discord, you should be. Let me just add the link here. Come through on Discord. We would love to have you there. Thank you for staying till the end. I'm actually losing my voice. Can you guys hear that? My voice is really raspy right now. If you guys stayed to the end, you know, I appreciate you. Check out my YouTube, Patreon. I have lots of stuff going on there. And I'll see you next time where, I mean, look at this smiley face. Look how cute it is. It's happy to see you guys. Actually, let me just tweak something. Actually, no, let's not get carried away. I'm like, will that do anything? No, not today. Okay, so let's leave it. Let's leave it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, Atelier, B, Enrique, Brack, Kamash. I see you. Thank you for staying to the end, and I'll see you guys next week. James, thank you. Take it easy. I will. I'll have a good rest. See you guys.